What up, that's your boy Credit Game, man. Stunt-tastic with the plastic. Get y'all boys stupid paid out here, man. Yes, sir. I want to go on a little rant this morning, man, about some of these trade lines and things I'm seeing out here online and getting people confused. They hit me up about this. I really wish you guys, if y'all see something online about some type of trade line or something related to credit, CPNs, go ask that creator who posted that stuff. Don't come asking me, is this true? Is this person capping? I don't know. I don't be following people like that. You know, I see things here and there, but go ask them. If they mention something and you don't hear me mention it, that means I don't know about it or I don't believe in it. I don't think it's true. So a couple of things here. One thing is the trade lines around getting back the rental history reported on your profiles. Yes, that is a real thing and is the best and quickest way to get history added to your credit report. As we're moving through these streets on this rainy Atlanta day, I put some air in my tire real quick. But you got to make sure that the company that you're trying to get rent reporters through is credible. So only two I suggest that I've been through that I know are legit and won't take your money is rentreporters.com and Rental Karma. K-A-R-M-A. Somebody, Karma, Rental Karma. Google it, you'll find it. Rent Reporters and Rental Karma. Now, I know Self has a rent reporter platform right now. Credit Karma has one. A couple other credit builders are now adding rent reporting to their platform, which is fine. I haven't been through them, so I can't recommend them. I don't know. But Rent Reporters and Rental Karma are very easy. You self-report the information pretty much. All you need is a lease, contact information for a landlord, and sometimes they may ask for some type of payment history or payment arrangement, which you can also, which is self-documented as well. All the stuff is self-documented. If you get what I'm saying, self-documented. You send in the documentation to them. They're not reading a bunch of platforms. They don't need you to connect with the leasing company to see your lease. You're sending everything in to Rent Reporters and Rental Karma. Just go through the process, go through the download the app or go through the website. It's very simple, step by step, what they ask for, and you can provide those documents or get you a document person to get that stuff uploaded. Very simple. Rent Reporters and Rental Karma are the two I recommend for your profiles. All right. Now, another thing I'm seeing and other thing people are asking me about is backdated auto loans, backdated mortgages, and zombie debt crap where people put on paid off loans and paid off things on your report, or if it's you have a missed payment, sometimes they put missed payment things on your just to get that history on your report. Now that's not a scam, it's a thing, but you have to be a data furnisher to do that. And there are not a lot of data furnishers out there. Majority of the people on YouTube are not data furnishers. They don't qualify. You got to get bonded, insured. It costs a lot of money and time and structure to actually be a data furnisher to report zombie debt. And so don't get scammed. A lot of people are not data furnishers and they don't have the ability to do it. And most of you guys don't have the discipline, don't have the income, don't have the structure in place to become a data furnisher yourself. You just want some quick money. You just want to get some couple of cell phones, a couple of trade lines, get into a house, get into a car. So trying to do zombie debt, trying to do backdated auto loans are not the best thing for you to try. It's not feasible for everybody. Like I said, it costs a lot of money, a lot of time and structure. I've researched the process and I have everything in place. I have a legit brick and mortar business. I have a legit business that actually requires reporting, like my office business. So when people miss payments and skip out, I can actually report missed payments and report that to the credit bureaus. So I have an actual business in place, but it's still a lot of money to get title insured and bonded to be a title and be a data furnisher. So some of the things I'm not willing to go through to see the money on that side and versus what I got to go through to get there, it's really not feasible for me right now. So if it's not feasible for me, it's not really feasible for a lot of you guys. You keep it real, I keep it honest. I ain't gonna say your dream, I'm not gonna make it sweet. I'm not gonna make it seem easier than it is. It's really not easy to build these profiles these days. In 2025, these banks are getting a lot more stricter. You have to have a lot more on your report just to get approved for cell phones these days. One authorized user trade line is not getting a lot of people approved for cell phones. You have to be thorough with the public records. 10, 12 public records or more. If you got a public record bot, you can find one of those online. Go ahead and get that. You want 100 or so public records to get through. When I was building my profiles 3-4 years ago, I didn't even need maybe 8 or 9 public records. I would start to get approved. Now, when I'm doing people's profiles, I got to really build them out 1 or 2 trade lines before you really start getting approved for most things. So be mindful of that. The game ain't sweet anymore. If you're building up these profiles, you're really gonna have to work. All right.